Hi everyone, it's M with Aesthetic Planning and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Today we're going to be doing some cash stuffing in my cash wallet envelope, some of my sinking funds, and my savings challenges. So I have already figured out what I needed from the bank. I've gotten what I needed from the bank based off of my paycheck breakdown. And I had some leftover money in my cash wallet envelopes, so I added that to this amount. So today we're going to be stuffing $817. So let's get to it. All right, so I am going to be, in my previous video, I did some cash planning in my budget binder, my budget planner, and figured out which notes I need for each envelope. And based off of that, I was able to figure out exactly what I need to put in each envelope so that each one gets everything, or something, I mean. I've mentioned before, I use the Baddies and Budgets Intentionally Rich Planner for my budgeting, and it really has been working for me. It really does break everything down. So that's how I got $517 left from my paycheck, plus $168 that was rollover money from my wallet envelopes. So that gives us a total of $817. Just in case you guys did not look at or watch my last video, go ahead and check that out, and I kind of show how I got this total a little more in detail and show you how I did my cash planning and how I came up with these amounts that's going to be going into all of my envelopes. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to start with my wallet here. So I usually will take out all of my receipts. I do have a Fetch Rewards that I use. I have my link, my code down below, so check that out. If you sign up and scan in your first receipt, that's literally all you have to do. I'll get points, you'll get points. So make sure you check that out because it is beneficial. I use a lot of the gift cards that you get from scanning in your points. So how it works, you scan in the points, you get points for gift cards. And I use those gift cards for like work birthdays, work like Christmas parties. If I forgot somebody's birthday, I'll get like them a quick $10, $20 gift card. And put it inside of an actual greeting card, and there you go. And it cost me $0. So check that out and use my link. So we're going to start with dining out. I'm going to use my little budget planner off to the side here to remind me of which notes go where. So dining out is going to be getting 40. And then gas will be getting 80. So the amounts that I picked for my cash wallet are for 2 weeks. So I am a bi-weekly salary paid employee, and what I put in my wallet, I budget for 2 weeks. I wish I was weekly, but not yet. Household will be getting 80. I don't think I'll be spending a whole lot out of household these next 2 weeks because I just got some things for the house like toilet paper, paper towels, toothpaste, mouthwash, all that jazz. So I doubt if I'll spend a lot of that. Hopefully I'll have more left over. Spending will be getting 40. Montana, which is my son, he'll be getting 30. Blessings will be getting 10. I think I'm going to start rolling this amount over because I think when I see it build up, I'll realize I need to start donating, giving to charity, handing some things out, some blessings out. So I think I'm going to start rolling this over instead of adding it to my sinking funds or savings challenges next time. So we'll see. And then buffer will be getting 20. So car care and Bella are the two that's left. I don't need anything for Bella. That's my dog. Car care is for like car washes and things like that. Right now, my husband is taking care of this. It is snowing outside, so I don't want to stop even for gas sometimes. So he can take care of that. So that's it for my wallet. Next, I'm going to add to my month ahead fund. So this is like my priority sinking fund right now. Trying to get at least a month ahead. And I need, so far I have broken down how much I need. $3,046. And it's even got like a little visual on the back. And I added this similar visual to my binder, or my planner, you'll see here in a second. So this amount, I'm adding $60. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I'm just going to add it to my rent envelope. So far we've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 280, 290. And that is for rent. I don't like these envelopes, but what are you gonna do? Alright, let me get my little writing utensils I'm gonna be using for this video out. I just got this little pouch. Isn't it cute? Alright, so one, two, three. I'm just gonna cross off 3 because I'm only adding $60. Each house is worth $23. Alright, so that's it for the month ahead fund for this time. So I am going to go to savings. So I've got how much I'm saving each week of the year in here to help me keep track of how much I'm saving. Some things won't be in here because I'm not counting everything every month, but this is my visual for my month ahead. So each of these lines is worth $145. So last time I think I added $230. So that's why I'm adding 60 so that I can get to 290, so then I can color in 2 of these lines. All right, starting to fill up this jar. All right, let's flip back to cash planning and keep going. All right, so next will be high priority sinking funds. And for this one, I did not add my extra savings envelope, but I will. I'm going to be adding $52 to it. And the same goes for HBIC. So that is a fund for my new businesses that I'm trying to get off the ground. So anything I add to savings, I'm trying to add to HBIC as well. So that's that. So right now I have $50, $60, $65, $66, $67 in HBIC. And I'm gonna add to the trackers later. It's just a lot to be taking all the money out, taking all the trackers out, putting them back. That will create a very long video. So I'll add extra savings in here. $52 will go to that. It'll look probably just like these envelopes. For treat yourself, that is getting 10. So it was 5 in there before, so now it's 15. Fun and entertainment is getting 10. So that now has 15 as well. Self-care. So I'm skipping emergency because I'm using a savings challenge that you'll see here in a bit to start this fund. So self-care will be getting $10. So it is now $15 in there. Beauty will be getting 10. It is $15 in there now. Medical, we do have some appointments coming up, so this is going to get 20. So that now has 25 in there. And I'm not counting the money, all of the envelopes right now, because there's not much in there. There's like $5 in each of these envelopes, so it's easy to count. But on the future videos, I will for you guys. I know that's like aesthetically pleasing and everything. So these funds I'm not adding to right now. I'm actually going to separate them with like a dashboard looking thing so that you can't see them, and then I'll move them to the front of the binder when I'm ready to start adding to them. So moving on to low priority. So hobbies is going to get 5. So I believe now it's $10 in hobbies. Luxury perfumes is going to get 5 because that's not a priority. I just write $5 if it's not a big priority, but I do want to save towards it so that every envelope will get something. Baddies and budgets will get 5. I said I wasn't going to start adding to this, but now I am because she's coming out with so much new stuff. I just want to be able to get something soon. I know she's going to come out with something, and I don't want to do like an impulse buy, and I don't want it to sell out either. So $5. $20 is going into vacation. So vacation has 25 now. Shopping will be getting 10. So there's 15 in shopping. Okay, gifts will be getting 10. This is for like nieces' birthdays, nephews' birthdays. I have a lot of siblings, a lot of nieces and nephews, and I feel bad anytime I don't get them their gift on time. Okay, the rest of these I'm not adding to right now, but I will in the future. Moving on to my children's binder. All right, so my daughter's birthday is coming up. She'll be 19, so I'm going to add $33 here because I have a certain amount that I want to save by April for her. She just graduated, or no, yeah, she just graduated from basic training, National Guard, so she deserves something good, real good this time. All right, we'll probably get her a car, and I think I'm just going to use this money to like for her to get whatever she wants for her car to like make it look cute inside. You know how girls are. For sports, we're going to put 10. My son just started basketball, so he's going to want something. Shoes, something. On 10, I'm going to put 5. So that has 10 in it now. So Brianna will get 5. Alright, and then Brian will get 5. Alright, and then Baby Coop will get 5 as well. So all of those kids funds have about $10 in it now. All right, so moving on to my holiday binder. Right now I'm only saving for Mother's Day. I just want to be able to get my sisters, I have a lot of sisters, my mom and my grandma something. And my mother-in-law as well. I actually probably should up this fund, but for now it's going to get 33 because that's what I budgeted for this week. Alright, so Mother's Day. Oh, this one doesn't have a tracker. Gotta update this. These are a little sticky the first time you use them, so you gotta kind of shimmy it up in there. But all right, $33 is what Mother's Day is getting. And then the penny challenge I am doing right now. I was going to, this is my penny challenge. I'm using my Live Love Posh bag that I got from buying my planner. My planner cover. So because I got the planner cover and then I put like a happy planner mixed with some other stuff that I made inside of it. So if you want to see that, let me know, because I do make my own planner. If you guys also want to see some videos of how I plan my week, how I budget, things like that, this channel is not just for budgeting, so I do use a planner of my own on a monthly, weekly basis. I have 6 planners in one. I believe I mentioned that and showed it in my first video, so go check that out. But yeah, so I was going to count this or take it to the bank and cash it in, but I started the penny challenge back in October, so I think I'm going to continue with what I have now, count it out, figure out where I'm at, fill in my tracker, and then go from there. So you'll see me start adding some change to it in these future videos, but for now, let's move on to savings challenges. It's always fun to add to savings challenges because it's like a game. Like, I'm very competitive and I just like, I need to win. Like, even if it's against myself, I need to get it done, you know? All right, so Queen's Quest is a baddies and budgets savings challenge. It's a deck of cards. I used it in my last video, my cash planning video, so you can check that out as well. It came in her 2024 advent calendar. I love it. Very realistic, not too demanding as far as financially. Like, you could save $1 depending on what card you pick. Just go check that out and see how you play that savings challenge game. So Queen's Quest this week I got $5, so I'm gonna add 5. All right, this is Baddie Airlines. This is also from Baddies and Budgets. It's a game where you roll the dice. This week in my cash planning video, again, when I rolled the dice, I ended up getting $7. So I'm gonna add $7. See, like, things like that just make it so fun, you know? Because you never know what you're gonna get. It's like a surprise. I love surprises. All right, so penny savings challenge I'm gonna update later. Monthly savings challenge. Let's kind of shift gears here. This is my monthly savings challenge binder that I made myself. So for now, since it's January, I am adding $7 for each week. The last time I did one of these videos, I added $10. And then I realized in my cash planning video that since I'm bi-weekly paid, I need to be stuffing $14 because I'm skipping a week. So I'm going to make up for this week when I should have added 14. And then I'm going to add another 14. So this fund will be getting $18 this week. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 18 plus 10 is 28. I'll probably fast forward through this so you don't have to watch me color these in. All right, so I've got 28 of these diamonds colored in, so that will get me to my next check, which is in 2 weeks. So that will be the end of the month. So then I'll have to add a couple more dollars. So I'm almost done with this one. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. So these are matte and it's vellum. So you have to use these wet erase markers. And it takes a little longer to dry. So let's add the 18. So this now has $28. Alright, so I don't know if I explained it, but so for the month of January, I'm adding $1 for each day. February will be $2 for each day, and so on and so on. This is a savings challenge that I made myself, and that's what my goal is. Alright, so moving on. Little Bitty Bucks. This is another Baddies and Budgets savings challenge because hers are oh so awesome. So for this one, I'm going to be adding $85. So I believe one was a 50, so we're going to find a $50 slot. That's a big one. I'm proud of myself. I think this is the biggest slot that I've filled in so far for maybe any of my savings challenges. Yay me. All right. $50. And then the other one was, let's see here, $35. 20, 35. So let's find that slot. This is the savings challenge I'm using to start my emergency fund. So I'm almost done. Oh, I forgot to color it in. So 35. This is also the marker that came with it. And 50. All right, knocking this down. All right, and then the next one is the 100 envelope challenge. And that one is getting $10. Ooh. All right, you guys, I am so sorry. I had an incident I had to take a phone call for, and the kids were going crazy back there. All right, but where was I? I was at the 100 envelope challenge. So this week I'm going to be adding $10. Right at the end. Can I live my life? Can I get this video together? Right at the end, these kids want to act a fool. So far in the 100 envelope challenge, I've got 50, 60, 65, 66 dollars. All right, so the next one is my denomination challenge. So in this one, I'm gonna add $17. So for this, I need to finish up my $5 row and add to my $10 row. So that's what I'm doing. So we'll start with my $5. Is this open? So we'll add 5. And then we'll add 10. And then we'll add 2. So for this challenge, if you save, so I'm going to take this out. If you save the amount of butterflies you see for each denomination, you'll have $1,674. But for this challenge, I'll probably have more once I'm done with it all, because I'm going to keep adding to my $1 and $5 envelopes just to see how much I can get. So I might as well just use those same envelopes for those challenges. So technically this is kind of like 2 challenges in one. So we'll see. And I'm not sure when I'll be finished with this one, because it's kind of like my last, pretty funny to probably make those smaller. My last like resort kind of savings challenge is not the one that I prioritize much. And then this $52 is going to be going into my extra savings envelope after I make it, and I'm going to add that to my high priority sinking funds. All right, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So sorry about the pause and my kids in the background. You might even hear my dog, but I hope you enjoy this video. I do enjoy making them for you guys. Please like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out. Helps me out with my journey. Helps me out with YouTube in general. Just interacting with me and telling me what you guys want to see, what you guys enjoyed, what you guys didn't like. Tell me what you guys' tips are. I am open ears and I will respond. All right, so that's it for this video. Until next time.